Hey Sam, just thought I'd record a quick video. I appreciate you taking care of all this. Yeah, and obviously if we can do this, as we approach your move out. Just taking note of some things. I know the biggest thing is definitely going to be the landscaping. It's not going to be a small job. So this bush definitely needs to be cut back, probably like a third of this. Maybe another mowing by the time you see this video and you're completely moved out. There's a lot of weed trees and stuff, so obviously this is the tree, but all this, well, this is a bush, but I think this middle thing is a weed tree. So if those can get cut back, going around, I pulled out some. Obviously if you can get somebody to dispose of it, like these are all weed trees. That's a weed tree. You can tell what's a tree and what's not a weed tree, right? Like these like extra things, but this is obviously a tree. Cut all this back, they're just weeds. Okay. And then I pulled that out over there. This needs to be like trimmed up. That's okay. Same thing here, trimmed up. Okay. I would just spray some, whatever it's called, like the weed killer stuff on the driveway in between the cracks here. Like that's a huge weed tree, right? That's growing up here. Obviously it's not a real tree. Trim back that as mentioned. Okay, all that can get pulled out. You can see this really needs to get pulled back or cut back, because this, like, you gotta like crawl under here to get through. All this cut back. All these are weed trees. Yeah, all this stuff. Yeah, that's a weed tree too. This needs to get trimmed up. Yeah, just going through here, you can't even walk through here, so trim it up. Mowing that down. Yeah, these are all those are weed trees. There's like probably one tree there, but these smaller ones are all weed trees. This needs to get all trimmed up. It's gonna be a big task. Okay, so yeah, maybe another mowing. I mean, this is a little bit long, we can't really have that. Yeah, I think these are all weeds that need to be, this is just, and then here, all sprayed down and the weeds taken out. I mean, you can't even see the patio, so this should be cut back or killed. And then, trimmed back. Yeah, like the weed trees definitely need to be taken out. This needs to be trimmed down. Just trimmed down. It looks like it hasn't been touched in a couple years, so trim that down too. All right, the house, it's not as much work, but it definitely needs some work. It's mostly like touch-up paint and light bulbs and stuff, but we'll go through it real quick. Okay, nice, she kept the compost pile with the extra branches and stuff. All right, thank you for taking out the garbage. So make sure these are empty, and they're empty, which was great. Thank you. Okay. A lot of bulbs out. I guess I remember we took that out for a ring, but I guess if you could put it back, because it's just sitting out. I'm not sure. I mean, you tell me what the status of that was. Okay. I think the bulb's out because the power's on, but as you can see, these are on. Okay. It's a lot of this stuff. Just try to take that out. If you could touch up the walls, that would be great. Okay, I mean, this looks good, but just stuff like that. Okay, bulb, I'm pretty sure this is out too. Just touch up all those. Okay. All right, same here. If you could give the walls a little bit of attention. Okay. All right. Same here. Okay. The bulbs here, if you could, get those replaced. Okay. Going through real quick. Okay. Door's fine. Just make sure you put the cover back, light cover here. Okay. This obviously needs to be cleaned. Okay. I think it's good down here. Just clean it, make sure it's clean. Okay. I mean, maybe if you could put a new button, I mean, it's fine. I don't know. Yeah, once again, the walls. If you could steam clean the carpets, that'd be great. Just touch up these if you could, if you don't mind. This wall definitely needs a lot of attention. Okay, just touch up and take out those nails. I appreciate you doing the lights. Yeah, touch that up if you can. Yeah, these walls are like super dirty. Bulbs out. Please clean this out. Okay. Okay, it seems like the toilet is running, and this is fine. Toilet's running. This is clogged, so yeah, it's slow. So just unclog that. As you know, carpets here not good. Okay, light bulb is out. Walls, same thing. Take out these nails. Now just touch it up. There's a lot of scratches and stuff.